Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's Thursday already.
Yay.
How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you're having a fantastic morning this morning. We are doing well.
Awake.
Yeah, you awake?
Awake, totally.
Doing good? It's
Yeah.
Thursday, heading towards the end of the week. My body always feels it by the time Thursday gets here. So, as you can see, I'm wearing a hat today. I don't know what happened to my hair overnight or what I did in my sleep last night, but the first thing is I don't wash it every single day, so it's time for washing this morning. And I woke up this morning and there was just nothing you could do with it except put a hat on. So I don't normally wear hats.
Is that a savvy hat?
It is a savvy hat.
Mm-hmm.
I get this from my partner, Savvy Partners, Sarah Stewart. I'm a brand partner with Savvy, so she sent me this when I became a brand partner. But hats are a problem for me. I'm not used to wearing a hat. I feel weird with my head covered, even in the winter. The only reason I wear one in the winter is so I don't freeze, so the warmth is nice, but just a regular old hat. So my question to you guys today is, do you wear hats? Do you like wearing hats? Do you wear hats on a regular basis? It was just a question I thought of.
It's one of the most important questions of life.
You wear a hat.
I do.
You wear, what is that kind of hat?
It's a flat cap.
Flat cap. Can you describe it a little bit for people that
flat?
And it's a cap.
My head.
You see them a lot in the UK. Yes, and David looks great in this particular hat. He wears this hat a lot. There we go. And when we went to the UK last year, actually you bought that in the UK.
This one I did, yeah.
Yeah, but you had one before that.
I did.
And then he purchased that one in the UK. But anyway, so I'm wearing a hat this morning through the workout. We'll see how it goes. It feels odd, but
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope everybody's having a fantastic morning. We are here to help you create a strong body, a strong mind, a strong soul, to help you with dedication.
Some of you were here to entertain you while you drink coffee.
Right, motivation. And there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Nope.
We love to laugh first thing in the morning. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your life from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed, because you are the creator of your life, and why not enjoy it and laugh a little bit. Something I'm excited about that I didn't get a chance to talk to you about this morning yet is I have a grandson who's a senior in high school. He'll be 18 in September, but anyway, lacrosse is starting.
Sweet.
That means we can be outside. That means we don't have to wear a mask. And I get to watch him play. He's very good in sports. He's very athletic. And so it's so much fun to watch him play. Hockey is his first love, but he's great in lacrosse as well. So it starts on the 20th. They have their first home game on the 20th. So I'm excited about that. We get to be outside in the fresh air. The grass is starting to turn green here in the upper northeast corner of the U.S. It's starting to yesterday was 65 degrees.
It was beautiful.
65, it's summer. That's summer to us, 65 degrees. It's like we're sweating, taking the layers off, because 10 minutes from, 1 minute you're hot, and the next minute you're cold here in the Northeast. Let's see who we have here with us this morning before we get started on our warm-up. We have China Top Star, and I think Chinese Kung Fu. David taught martial arts.
I do quite a bit of Chinese Kung Fu.
And we have Timothy on yours. And I don't see anybody yet online. I bet we do have. I wonder if Alan is with us this morning.
I'm sure he will.
He's working out with us. He went running after he did a workout with us yesterday. He's 70.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 58. David's 53. So if we can do this, and you guys can do this too. Anyway, let's get started with a little bit of a warm-up this morning.
Let's do it. So yes, Chinese Kung Fu. Do the three sisters. Tai Chi Shin Bagua. Do some Wing Chun. A little bit of other foot. A little bit of Hong Kong.
If you've joined us on a regular basis, we do drop down arms. This is what we're doing. You hop up and you just drop your shoulders down. We're just getting warmed up, getting ready to do our workout. This is, what do you call this again?
Cutting hands.
Cutting hands. So you're basically dropping down a little bit, releasing the tension in your shoulders. It's like wicking water off the ends of your pinkies as you slightly bend your knees. Heart openers. As we open up our arms, feeling grateful for everything that we have in our lives today. And as we come across, we are just body tapping. So that's a Qigong practice, body tapping. We did a full body tapping on Monday morning as our warm-up. So that was pretty cool. And then doing a little bit of a twist here, along with some body tapping as well. Just working with the cells.
Oh, I know what it is. The Chinese Kung Fu question. Because I put a picture with a sword in the.
I saw that picture. I wondered why you were coming.
But that was a katana. That's Japanese.
I was wondering why you were coming through the living room with a sword in your hand. I don't ask questions in the morning, guys. Okay, these are the things that I come across. These are the things that I see.
Is it weird to have a sword at 5 a.m.?
It's, it's like normal here in this household. The discussions are the same. We're up at 5 having our coffee, and we have discussions about, I don't know, all kinds of things. Human body, source energy, magnetism, you name it. We do scatter in.
Variety of conspiracy theories.
We also, David and I also do tile installation together as like a side job. So we talk about work and who we have scheduled for the weekend. We are blessed with a lot of work coming up, which is fantastic. We do kitchen backsplash,
Floors, custom bathroom showers.
Yep, we're going to be finishing up a custom bathroom shower Friday and then starting 2 jobs actually this weekend. One is a shower and one is another kitchen backsplash. So anybody that is local of Lisbon, we'll travel a bit.
Actually, we'll probably, when we get on the road in October,
right,
we'll also probably do some
hip circles,
some tile work as we travel across the country for a couple of years.
Yeah, so it doesn't, local over the next few months, but as David was saying, if you are in another state in the U.S. and you are looking for someone to do some great tile work for you.
You can host us for a couple of days and we'll build your.
We'll do bartering.
Yep, we barter.
And we're just doing hip circles here for those of you who are warming up with us as we talk. The move and lose it move. Mobility, man, so important. Knee circles, and we're going to the left. So we're bending slightly and just kind of warming everything up, not really forcing it. Just a nice, easy warm up, getting the blood vessels going, the muscles activated. The circuit's fired.
Wide, legs locked, fold at the hips. Bring yourself down, flat back. You can put your hands on the floor if you want, or just hang.
Hanging is great too.
I like just hanging.
Yeah. On this particular move, if you put your weight into your heels, lift your hips up in the back, gives you a nice good stretch on the back of the legs and the gluteus maximus.
And bend yourself. Yeah, bend your knees, sit yourself down, hips low. Shift over to one leg. Turn the foot to point to the ceiling. Now try not to let your back heel come up.
Mine does.
Well, it doesn't have to. You only come down partway.
Okay, so come down as far as
you can without lifting it. Right. And then and then you want to sort of eventually relax into that with the heel.
And any of these stretching moves, flexibility moves, takes practice, and you'll find that you'll be more flexible in certain areas than others. I am really not flexible in the hip area. So David is actually more flexible than I am. He can do a split all the way. He can put his 2 feet on 2 chairs and do a split. You know, I can't do that. I can only go down. But the more you practice and the more you allow your muscles to be flexible, part of it is we get to a certain point and we flex our muscles and tighten everything, and then we can't be flexible if you're doing that.
Yeah.
You have to allow.
People try to stretch.
Yeah.
Stretching is a not trying.
Stretching is allowing.
Yeah, it's not something you do, it's something you undo. And this is where people end up with the wrong idea. Okay, let's grab our kettlebell. Because if not, all right, set it down between your feet.
Now we were going to work on, from yesterday's session, we were going to work on just.
Oh, right. We were going to, so here's what I'd like you to do. Stand with your feet, shoulder width, maybe a little wider than shoulder width. Grip your toes to the ground. Now, bring your knees towards each other, or put pressure bringing your knees towards each other, but they don't move. This is going to lock up all the muscles of your lower leg. Push your hips forward. Tighten up your glutes and your core. Bring your elbows in close to your body. Make fists.
Make that noise.
Yeah, exhale. Now, at this point, your stomach's fired, your lats are fired,
You better be.
your thighs are fired, everything. You're braced for impact, right? And release. That same posture is how you, basically, we call this the warrior posture, and it is actively firing all the muscles in your body. So you're like a column of muscle from the ground up. When you have the kettlebell in the rack position, that's what I want you to find. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing the kettlebell by pushing our hips forward. That locks the whole lower body. We're going to keep our core fired, and then when we land here, we're going to tighten everything down. Lats, abs, glutes, thighs. So it looks like this. And then release. And at that top, lock into position. Let me watch you do that. Just do 3 on each side. Your lats.
Now, what do I do with this lat?
Whatever you like.
Okay.
Change hands. You feel that connection all the way to the ground?
Yeah, I do now.
Yes. Good. It creates a structure through the whole body.
Yeah.
Right? In martial arts, we call that framework. The people that I train with call it framework anyway. Kettlebell is a perfect tool to understand how to make that happen, how to connect your body to the ground. It will significantly increase your level of strength in your day-to-day work. If you go to pick up something, a bag of groceries, a child, it doesn't matter. You go to pick them up. Start from that position and then move what only you need to move to do the action, with everything else actively fired in an active ready position. You're going to be so much more stable, so much safer, and be able to lift with ease whatever it is that you're trying to pick up.
You know what I noticed since I've been doing this, and probably it's going to get better and better, is that when I pick up boxes of tile,
Absolutely.
or bags of anything, I'm able to like really solidify my body,
Yeah,
and it in order to carry that heavy load
absolutely.
when I need to.
Okay. One hand, bring the kettlebell to the rack position. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to press it overhead. Find that line all the way to the ground. Bring it in. Swing. Lock. Lock. Swing. Change hands. One more. Okay, so we're going to go back to working our forearms and our calves for a moment. We're going to start with the forearms. So we're going to swing the kettlebell to a handle stand position with the ball up. Count to 3. Swing again. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now, that same process, toes, knees, thighs, glutes, abs, lats, grip. So from your toes to your fingertips, they're connected. Doing this technique successfully depends on making that connection from the kettlebell to the ground through the framework of your body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, swing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2. Make a fist with the other side. 1, 2. Change hands. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2 more.
Hands are all slippery.
Yeah. Yeah. Were you able to find the connection all the way through?
Yeah, but what I noticed is when I was not solidifying, so sometimes when I was concentrating so much on this that I wasn't solidifying my body,
Right.
and that's where I had the difficulty.
Absolutely.
Once I solidified this, then this was stable.
Right. The
is
foundation, it really has to be every link of the chain. If you don't,
Yeah, it's really interesting how that works, because you would think that when you're trying to balance it, that it's up here, but it's really the connection, the whole connection. And the minute I solidified this, then I was able to, balance that without using a hand.
that's right.
When you're doing handstands, this is the first time I've done it with this.
Yeah.
Weight. If you notice, I put my hand up.
Yeah, you can help yourself with that.
Just until I get used to it with this weight.
All right, bring the kettlebell up to the rack position. Your feet shoulder width, pointing straight ahead. And up onto the balls of the feet. 1.
Now we talked about this.
All the way to the top. 3.
Now this seems easy, but the thing is you want to make sure your form is right. I was
Other side.
overextending my feet on this. David noticed I was crooking my foot out. So I wasn't activating my lower leg. I was not activating it. I've noticed a bigger difference when as I'm concentrating on the form.
Change hands. Point the feet out 45 degrees. Press the kettlebell overhead. Now, calf raises. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull it in. Set it there. Very, very nice.
David's checking.
Morning, guys.
Who's on it?
Robbie, Steve, Kyle,
Who's on mine?
Sonia, Susie.
Hey, everybody. Good to have you with us this morning.
Indeed. All right,
So we're going to do the other side with our arm raised.
let's do it.
Okay.
Press it overhead. Feet 45. Bring that arm to the ear. This is a great opportunity to work on your lockout position. Nine, 10. Bring it in. Set it down. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Cool.
All right, you ready to do some work?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I'd like to do double long cycle. Double swing to the rack, double press. Double swing to the rack, double press.
Okay.
Now this, I would say use a pair of 8s. I'm going to use a pair of 12s.
You want this one?
Yes, I do. So this exercise to do 25 of, which is what we're going to do. 25 double swing to the rack and press. If you don't have a pair of kettlebells, use one heavy. Here we go. 2 hands, thumbs back, head up, back flat, shoulders seated. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 1, 2. 3. 2 more. 4. 25.
Holy smokes. Okay,
Nicely done.
the first 5 were easy. After that, it was hard work. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Nice work, folks.
Whew, that really gets the cardio going too. And you see how quick that was. You know, it doesn't take a lot of time. You don't have to go spend hours and hours at the gym doing things. I mean, obviously, 20 minutes, you could do a little more than that if you'd like. I've been doing last week and this week, 100 swings with a heavy kettlebell each day. So that has also improved this year, and my strength.
Yeah, overall strength.
And also cardio. 100 swings, it takes me, I don't know how many minutes, not many.
No, like 2 minutes, 2.5, 3 minutes max.
It's hard, it's challenging, but it doesn't take a lot of time. It depends on what you're doing and how you do it. The form is so important with anything that we do. So, so happy to have you here with us to learn this about your body, to learn this about how the connection of the body and mind works, because this is the foundation of your day. This is the foundation of your life. And if you can do this and get your mind past the point of saying, I can't do this, this is hard, this sucks, I'm not going to make it, then you can do that with your mind with anything that you do, whether it's business, a relationship, whatever it is. It's all about the connection between the strength of your body and the strength of your mind. So having said that, I hope everybody makes this day a fantastic one. It is Thursday. I'm going to make it a fantastic day. David is too, because we understand that we are the creators of our day. We don't just let things happen. We make it a great day.
We'll make it happen.
So we make it happen. Thank you for joining us, sending you love, joy, peace, and happiness, and some special healing energies to any of you who may be suffering in the world today. My post this morning was about human touch. Don't let COVID get you so afraid to touch somebody else, touch a loved one, someone that may be in pain, someone that needs your help, someone that is ill, someone that is not ill. I mean, they're trying to get us so fearful of even looking at each other, talking to each other. We all need human touch. We need touch, hugs. We need that as human beings. It's like food for our souls.
If you need a hug, just call us. We'll come find you.
Well, we're going to be traveling the U.S. starting in September, so we'll come hug you. But don't let them make you afraid to connect with another human. That's what they're trying to do, is separate all of us, and we're not going to let it happen. So anyway, enjoy your day. We'll see you here tomorrow morning, bright and early.